The mission of the Iguana Music Fund is to help New England-based artists in terms of both their career development and their involvement in community projects. It's really amazing what a small amount of money can do for an artist. It's truly astounding. Our grants range in size from $500 to $2,000, probably average around $1,500, which is not a lot of money, but it helps fund CD projects. It helps fund purchase of a new touring car or van, new instruments, a multitude of other things.
So I came up with this plan to actually put my stuff in storage in Boston and go over to China for 3 months and enroll in a actual language course there. So the Iguana grant, I applied for it to actually cover the tuition of the course, and I got it, and it was just, it was amazing because it really just gave me this time then every day, Monday through Friday, 9 to noon, to go to classes and learn Chinese, and then I just spent the time while I was over there meeting musicians, and I traveled to Korea while I was there and played a gig, and traveled within China a couple times, and it just enabled me to have this like really great experience, kind of exchanging cultures. It wasn't actually just about music, but that trip really influenced my music back here.
I work primarily as an accompanist and a producer and a multi-instrumentalist and singer with various songwriters. So usually my job is helping songwriters render their songs and make them sound better, or come up with parts and help arrange and that kind of thing. And then, in a live performance setting and in the studio. And I've been doing this for, probably coming on 8 or 9 years. I've been playing music professionally. And during the time that I've done that, I have a lot of ideas, and I've kept track of a lot of ideas for my own songs, but I've stayed busy enough working with other people on their songs that it's always been a back burner kind of project for me to be working on my own songwriting. So I decided about a year and a half ago, when I applied for the Iguana Fund grant. I was just looking for just some encouragement, just an excuse to really have that goal of producing my own record and getting some of my songs out there. That was the purpose of applying for and receiving an Iguana grant, was to help further my work as a songwriter, or to help develop and bring that more to the forefront.
It wasn't this last year, it was the year before, 2011, and I noticed that my favorite venue in Cambridge, Club Passim, was offering a grant for various pursuits in music, and I said, I want to try to write a kids album, and not use any swears, just fun-loving kids music, because I had written a song on my previous record that was a kid's song. We made a video for it, and it was really fun. So I figured, hey, they give me this grant, I'm gonna have to do it. We recorded most of it here at my childhood home, in my childhood bedroom, with the place where I learned to tie my shoes was where we made the first kids album, and I look forward to making more. With the music industry the way it is now, where everything's a level playing field, everybody can record an album on their computer, you have to prove yourself worthy of garnering attention. Just like anything, you have to be good at that, and it's a craft, and it's something that takes a long time. And the Iguana Music Fund is there to provide artists with hope. It's just like, wow, man, they believed in me. That's really great. I'm going to do the best I can with this project.
It's a real affirmation, and a lot of the artists are just starting out, and this will help sort of develop their confidence. It also helps get them to finish the project, because I think they feel an obligation. So where they may have been going on for a couple of years trying to finish a CD project and backburnering it, when they have a grant and an obligation, I think that helps them move the project along.
Club Passim is such an epicenter of the community here, and the Iguana grant really, I think, allows musicians who are involved in that community to come up with some project that maybe, I wouldn't have come up with. I think it gives individuals the opportunity to do something that's kind of like maybe a little bit out of their comfort zone. For me, it was to learn about new things and to incorporate that into my own career here as a musician. And I think that a lot of musicians are kind of using the grant to kind of further explore something that they haven't really done yet.